everybody, I'm back, and now this video is about makeup mishaps. Everybody has had their problems time and time again with makeup mishaps. You've probably taken a picture or a selfie and were like, oh my gosh, mirror, mirror on the wall, you didn't tell me I wasn't the fiercest of them all. Sometimes it's poor lighting or the infamous bright camera phone light that either washes you out, makes you look like you ain't got no makeup on, or that your makeup is the wrong color. So today we're going to talk about wrong makeup. Sometimes when you look at those pictures, you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't anybody tell me I look crazy in these pictures? But thank God that we now have those beauty apps where we all look flawless. Or do we? Everybody has had a bad photo at least once or twice, including myself. And you know what? That also includes celebrities, because you know why? Because they're regular people just like you and me, and they have flaws as well. You know, I've had mistakes too, where I've done some things and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have changed that. Sometimes celebrities do their own makeup. I don't think they're being cheap. I think that it could be timing wise. They could have just got a call to do something on television, or they're going from one place to another, hopping off of a plane, and only have time to do their own makeup. So sometimes when you see those mishaps, those pictures and all that, think about, they're human too. Maybe. Now, the only difference between me and you and the real celebrities is that their makeup mishaps always end up on a magazine, on TMZ, on a blog, or in a video somewhere. Let's take a look at a couple of not so good moments that celebrities have had with their makeups. Now, we all know Jennifer Lopez is flawless, but she's had a couple mishaps. Sometimes when you do a nude lip, you have to consider a couple things. Is it winter? Is it summer? Have I tanned? Do I look pale? But this time, Jennifer Lopez, I think she chose the wrong pale lip because it looks like her lips are non-existent. Now let's talk about setting powders and translucent powders. Translucent powders are supposed to do the job of setting the makeup flawless, translucent powders decide they want to quit halfway on the job and walk out, like a couple of these pictures. Just the right lighting can make a difference. And even that might not work sometimes, because to the naked eye, what we see is we see a flawless face, and then when the camera flashes and they go out under these blue lights and all these fluorescent lights, that white ring under the eye, you're like, oh my gosh, where did that come from? It wasn't there a second ago. Try to get that perfect foundation match, but guess what? It might take 2 or maybe 3 foundations to get it right, because we're not all one tone. We're darker under here, we may be lighter under here. You know, sometimes our neck may be darker than our face, or the face might be darker than the neck. So don't think that one foundation is all you may need. 2. A lighter one and then a darker one, a summer and then a winter. You have to combine the 2 for spring. Our intent as a makeup artist is never to make you look like a clown or to set you up, Things happen. When celebrities are on their way to do an interview or sit down in front of a camera with a bright light, a little powder will help de-shine them, but little do we know, sometimes this happens. Now, we all love a little contour to make our little cheeks pop or whatever, but when you're of a certain complexion, you have to watch what colors you use to contour yourself, because it might look muddy, dark. So in the conclusion of this video, all I'm saying is we're all human. We all are gonna have that moment where we're like, makeup wasn't right, celebrity or just a regular old Joe or Josephine. Don't beat yourself up if you've made that mistake. Practice makes perfect. I've been practicing doing makeup since I was like 15 years old. And then you're never too old to learn. I'm always on YouTube. I'm always looking at other makeup artists' work because we all inspire each other. Whenever I'm on set, I never feel like I'm in competition with another makeup artist. I always feel like we can learn from each other. Isn't that what God put us on this earth for? To always learn something new? That's what I believe. So again, thank you guys for watching Makeup Mishaps. We all have them. I've been through it, and I probably will go through it again. We're all human. Goodbye.